Oh, wow. Holy heck. And we've got the big character glitch. I love it. Welcome back, peeps. This is, oh my goodness, season 1 of Mobile Save. It's been so long since I've been here. Hello, Tara. We have Iomu over here with the gold collar. Oh my gosh, dude. I forgot how awesome Iomu looked. Actually, I didn't forget. I still know very well what he looks like, but wow. I just love Iomu. This has got to be one of my favorite mutations, but yes, peeps. Welcome back. This is going to be a bit of a nostalgia episode today. It's been so long since I touched the save. You can see if you watch the God King series before that ended, this is where I left this series. You can see this is the final scene with Dundo and Gigalith just sitting in front of Terra, and the what was going to be like the first encounter between me and Dundo and I guess the forces of evil. Oh man, how long has it even been since that video? I don't even know. It's been just a hair over 2 years since the last episode of this series, and my oh my, how much the channel has grown and changed. But yeah, peeps, I figured we'd go ahead and go on a tour of the world just to get some memories, see what there is to see here. Holy heck, it's so weird to be playing this and talking. I usually just would play this in silence and add the subtitles and post later. Oh my gosh. Yeah, speaking of, peeps, this is a very weird thing because I don't have a capture card, so what I'm doing is I'm actually recording the audio with my microphone on my PC, and then I'm recording the gameplay on the actual, my iPad. So, oh my god, the lag. Oh yes, the mobile lag I remember so well. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting display together. Now, if I remember here, yes, we'll have our Titan, one of the Titans that we tamed. We actually tamed 2 in the series. So we have one Titan just chilling in the volcano. Oh my gosh, the frame rate is non-existent. And up here we should have our Noctis. Yes, there he is. The rarest creature in all of Ark. And I think I got a total of 3 of these in this save. The first one disappeared because it was bugged when Noctis came out. And I don't remember what happened to my second one. I might have only tamed 2, but yeah. I have a Noctis, and he is so cool looking. I love, the look of the Noctis. I just wish it did more, because it has this cool fireball attack. There it is, but it's pretty weak. And then, of course, it also has this magma jump, which is just a retextured unicorn jump. It's still very cool, but I wish it could, fly. That'd be amazing if it was a Pegasus. And, yeah, Noctis is still here from when he was in the Wrath of the God Kings episode. He was going to be, I think, space. And that was his character. Iomu was time, Aurora was life, Gigalith was chaos, Dundo was death. It was going to be a whole thing. I had such good plans for that series, and unfortunately, the reason I stopped is because this server is too laggy, and it crashes so often, and oh gosh. Oh yeah, our floating Titan. I totally forgot about you. Oh my gosh, the lag is so crazy. Oh wow, we're overheating. Yeah, wearing full flak on the island is not great. And I remember being so disappointed trying to build this base. I had such huge plans for our Titano platform base. It was going to be massive and multi-layered, but they just had a massive limit on the structures you could actually place on these. That's why there's still empty spots here. I had to kind of settle for this pattern. And yeah, the house itself is pretty empty. There's not much in here. Building without S+ was definitely a struggle. We had to get creative with some of these doorways. And then, of course, we had our little meme episode here, so I had to make this throne room for our Eerie Jerboa. It was amazing, and it was so funny. I think it was the Joe Mama meme episode. All right, but before we go ahead and check out our base, let's go ahead and check out the first base we ever made on this map, which, oh gosh, weirdly enough, I only ever built in 2 spots on this map, as opposed to my very first save where I had, I think, 4 different bases. Oh, right here. This is our Griffin trap, I think. I would bring Griffins all the way over from Forest Peak, which is, oh gosh, come on, don't crash. There you go. Yeah, I would bring Griffins all the way over from Forest Peak to over here, which is almost the entire map away. I don't know. Oh, actually, no, I didn't bring them to Forest Peak. I brought them to the volcano because I stored all the high-level Griffins while I was trying to find Iomu's breeding pair. I would store all the high-level Griffins in the volcano, and then I would bring them here to tame. And I don't remember exactly what this is. I think this was also a failed Griffin trap, but I've got no idea. All right, and here it is, the very first base. I've also got a lot of the random tames over here so we can go ahead and see them. The water is wet. Oh my gosh, all the names. Raptor, Eerie Raptors. We've got just random Pteranodons, our unicorn, we've got our baryonyx, we've got a random horse. We have Dazeron, our first ever griffin. We have another version of the Iomu mutation, and we have our Argentavis. I swear I named this RG. I don't remember what I named it, but I know I did name it. And I remember I have the glitch on this save where the eerie colors don't change. So this Argentavis is just always this really cool color, and it worked really well with the mutation. I like it a lot. We have our Anki here, the rock. Oh my gosh. And here's our very first garden. You can see we couldn't hide the pipes, so I actually had to make the pipes look nice here on mobile. And then of course, our first house, our little wooden box of dreams. What? Why? Why'd I do that? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I think it's because I couldn't build here because the cliff was actually, oh gosh, it was blocking walls, so I just had to settle for doing something like this. Oh, did I leave anything in these? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, probably not. Oh, let's go ahead and see what our free gift is. Oh, okay. Also, I have a tech suit? Hold on, let's go ahead and put our tech suit on. I didn't even know I had that. What? All right, we've got our full tech suit on, and oh yeah, we have to actually use photo mode to see ourselves. Oh wow. Oh, why does it look so weird? There we go. Back to normal. Oh man, I remember I loved this. This was such a good thing for taking thumbnails. Oh gosh. Especially the very close-up, like horror starts that I would put to some of my videos. Yes, here we go. This would be a perfect starting point for a video. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy being back. 2 years I haven't touched this save. Actually, well, that's not entirely true. I did pop in once to do something. I don't remember, but it was only for a few seconds, and I never left the Arctic. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and check out our main base finally. Oh, I love the... Oh yeah, the floating supply drops. These were the bane of my existence in the Arknesia series. This is the way I had to get around these. Is I made a rule where I would have to go to the bottom and I could use the God console here to fly up and get them. And it just felt so scummy to do it, but the game, I mean, this is a glitch, so if the game's gonna glitch, then we have to work around it. But all right, let's go ahead and, oh yeah! Oh gosh, the lag, no! Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Yeah, that's another reason why I stopped the Wrath of the God King series, because just crashing during recording and losing the progress and moving all of the characters was so annoying. Oh wow, we've got our 2 Spinos here. Our fully mutated Spino. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, the lag. That Rex in the ocean is distracting me. We have Putin. Oh my gosh, dude. I forgot that I for some reason had the trend of naming my Spinos after like Russian things because I have no idea. Oh, is this Meltdown? Or not Meltdown, Maelstrom, I think yeah, their name was? Oh yeah, this was an insane Spino. Actually, I don't know. I think Maelstrom might actually be at home, but I remember in the dungeon, they had way over-leveled Spinos in one of the early dungeons, so we were able to get, like, insanely leveled Spinos, like 840, that's crazy. I think our main Spino is either at base or over here. Oh, we have one of the Gigas, one of the color-mutated Gigas just wandering around. I think he's on Wander. I don't know, I put him out here. I don't know why I just didn't get rid of them entirely. That would have been better. Oh yeah, I also put some of the Argentavis on Wander, and I think up here we have another backup of the Iomu color mutation, just chilling here that I set so long ago and then never did anything with. I think I might have moved it actually. Nope, he's still here. What is your name? And yeah, he's on Wander as well. What is your name? Oh, yep, there's a crash. And we're back. Yeah, the crashing is rampant. Even just to get onto the save, I need to go into my video settings and set my graphics quality to the absolute minimum, so low and then also resolution all the way down, or the game won't even load on the save anymore. Thankfully, once I get back in, I can actually set them back up, and it's sort of fine, kind of. All right, but I think, oh yeah, what's this? I forgot. Oh yeah, this was like, wow, words. I built this around the time the Area 51 raid was a meme. And this was kind of a joke video where I would come into here and it'd be like, oh, this is just a normal room. Then I'd like blow this wall up and it'd be a metal wall. Then I'd be like, whoa. And then there's a census super not Area 51. And then there was a tech room here, which is all gone now. I don't know why. I don't remember destroying it, but I guess I did. And then there was a code in the tech room, and it only worked on April 1st, which I think this was an April Fool's Day thing. I can't super remember. And it was a code just to give you, I think, 100 poop, but I was late to the video and the code was already not working anymore when I uploaded the video, so it was a bit of a fail for me. But yeah, check this out. This is where we were to hatch up and retame our creatures that we got from the dungeon. We have our little incubators in here. I don't remember why. I don't remember what kind of eggs we were trying to hatch in. Oh, I remember we had to do it for the Trudons, I think. Yeah. So when the Trudons came out, we hatched up the Trudons in here. Then I threw Giga eggs in for the Trudons to kill so we could tame them. And this is actually a pretty cool design. I built like so many windows here so we could shoot through, and I think the top may have some platforms. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Oh well. But yeah, then we have our, this was for Rex breeding. I'm pretty sure we had 2 Rexes here, 1 on each side, because on this there is no breeding mode. You still have to set them to wander and then just spam whistle for the rest of your life if you don't want them to move away. So we'd have to build traps for them, and that's where I did my Rex mutations. All right, actually, let's go ahead and get Iomu back because I don't want to leave him all the way over here. And here we are. All right. Yep, land, please, the lag. This was one of the Rexes I used in the Wrath of the God King video. Uh-oh. Thank you for my controls back. Yeah, just one of the white Rexes, and I think this was the Rex that Dundo took over and turned into an alpha that attacked the base. That was a real alpha Rex, by the way. I had to find that and lure it all the way back, and oh my gosh, here it is. Here's the base. Oh yeah, the aloes. I never got to mutate our aloes. Here's our garden, our chef station with 0 mixes. So much. I really like this garden design. There's actually some YouTuber out there who I've seen, and he's like completely remade this base in his videos, and I think it's so cool. Oh yes, big thick Bertha Berry. I let you peeps name this on stream, and I you know what, I have no regrets. it's a great name. We have a unicorn here with the rainbow poop, the LSD poop. I totally forgot about this. All right, we gotta try it just for old time's sake, right? Go ahead, get to the inventory, consume. Oh yes, oh yes, drugs in Ark Mobile, love it. All right, I should probably wait till this wears off before I continue looking around. Oh my gosh, I love that we could see the Titan from the base. That's amazing. Why did they add this? This is so random. Oh yes, the training dummy. Bam, bam, bam. How much damage does our sword do actually? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Now granted, it is against Thatch, so it's not the real damage number, but still. Let's see how much our bow does. Yeah, wow, our sword does more than our bow. That's crazy. How about the long neck? And yeah, long neck reigns supreme. All right, yeah, I'm gonna wait till this poop wears off, and then I will be back. Oh my gosh, finally back to normalcy. That LSD poop lasts for so long. But oh, let's go ahead and check out our water tames while we're here. Oh yes, the feeding trough. I had to put this out here because some of our water tames were actually dying while we were doing mutations. It took so long, they were actually starving to death. Oh, we have Ocean Man. I forgot about Ocean Man. And we have our, for some reason, no-named Mosasaur. We have Tub. Tub, I remember, was a low-level Tuso, but we pumped its speed up crazily, right? Yeah, oh my gosh. Tub is insanely fast. And then I think this is Squidward, right? Is this Squidward? Yes, Squidward. Another very low-level Tuso. Yeah, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Tusos actually went extinct in this save, as well as Mosasaurs. Though at least we were able to get some high-level Mosasaurs before then. But yeah, the Tusos, I remember spending days, peeps, days on Ocean Man searching for Tusos and just not finding them. Tusos and Leoplerodons are just, they just don't spawn in this save. It's so weird. I've brought up complaints to the developers before, but it's just a glitch that can't be fixed in this world. I think it's because, well, I don't know, because my original theory was because they were spawning outside of the map, and then those were taking up all the spawns, so no new ones were spawning. But they implemented the tidy save. Where is it? Yeah, this tidy save, which basically acts as a dino wipe for everything that's not near you. But that also didn't fix the issue, so I have no idea why the Tuso spawns are broken. But let's go ahead and look at all of our creatures. We have Rosa, which is our, I think this was our first Questel. Wow, those were not either correct words. Our first Quetzal, and we used her platform to tame our Titans. We have our unnamed Carnos, the Aloes. Then we have, oh yeah, I never got around to doing Therizino mutations. I don't think I've ever, no, I did Therizino mutations on the island, the Ameri Theres. All right, then we have this other Therizino. Yeah, we have this stuff necessary to do Therizino mutations. I just never got to it. We have one of the weirder color griffins, and we have P, which was another high-level Quetzal. I never got to do Quetzal mutations either. We have our fully mutated Rex, which I hated this Rex. It looked so bad. Like, this is just, like, there's no coordination to the colors here. It's just a bad mutation. But I was so sick of mutating the Rexes that I just settled for. And here... this one should be Maelstrom, right? Yeah, look at this. This Spino is so stupidly overpowered. 50k health, 2,643.9% melee damage. This Spino, without a rider, can solo Gigas and Titans. This is my most powerful tame on mobile. No contest. Like, even Iomu doesn't hold a candle to the raw power that this Spino possesses. He is an absolute unit, and he only, like, even most of my PC creatures don't even compare to this Spino. I'm pretty sure the only creature that I had on PC that could maybe kill this Spinosaurus was Dream, which was our Super Deinonychus, and also maybe the Wyvern from that series, because that Wyvern was actually insane as well. Holy crap. And then we have Joe Mama. I think his name was originally Arctic, but this was our crazy, just insane Megatherium. Look. Oh, it's because I cheated his level. Oh, never mind. This was a normal Megatherium. I don't know. I don't remember why I cheated his level up really high. I think it was for something. Oh yeah, it was for just the presence of having a super high level Joe Mama, because a Joe Mama at just level 400 wouldn't be that intimidating. So I leveled him up all the way to 9,000, so he'd be insane. Houdini. Oh my gosh. I will never forget this Pelagornis. Just the trouble this boy gave me at the beginning of this series. I will never forget it. Oh, dude, there's Peppa Pig. I really love the mutations we got for Peppa Pig. I feel like it looks really nice. Again, Peppa has the glitch where the eerie kind of fur on top never changed color. So it always stayed purple despite the skin underneath actually going through the cycle. So we have a purple, and then we actually got this really nice pastel blue, and then red. It looks really good. We have our Pego, which just looks like a clown because the Pego is a clown. All right, and let's go ahead and go into the breeding room. This is where all the magic happened. Here is little Skittles. I still love the Jerboa in mobile. The Eerie Jerboa looks so freaking good, and I love that they made the crown sit on one of his ears. I think that's one of the cutest things just in the world. And this is also one of my favorite mutations. Skittles looks really good. And oh wow, all right, so I guess this shows that the last mutations we did were Pegos. And wow, the way I did mutations on mobile was so different. I would hatch each egg individually as they came out, just hoping for mutations, and then we would just have to just deal with it, whatever we got, and to stack them together. And sometimes they turned out really well, like Peppa Pig and Tsunami, but sometimes they turned out really awful, like the Rex, and we were not getting any luck with it. And I remember I got this like fully black, like melanin Jerboa. I forgot the actual word. It's like the anti-albino. I don't remember it, but it's such a cool Jerboa. I never did anything with it, but I named him Potion because at the time, me and my girlfriend were talking about getting a black cat as a pet, and we were going to name him Potion, or her. And that never happened, unfortunately, because I am slightly allergic to cats because the universe hates me. And, all right, enough about that. Where is... oh, Poopinator! Oh, yeah! Oh, we never got to finish our kind of like our library of bosses. We had so many in here. We had the jellyfish, the Noctis, we have the Megapithecus, the goat, or not the goat, what? That's not even close to a goat. The Chally, the Broodmother, and also the giant frog. Where is Aurora at? I guess we'll go ahead and find her after this, but oh wow. I don't know why this room was so fancy. The industrial grinder is such a waste of resources on mobile. Well, actually, I guess it's not, but I never really used it all that much. What's in here? Oh, this is our kitchen. Oh, no, this is our smithing area. Oh, my gosh. It's so weird. I haven't been in this house for so long. Oh, it's so cool being in here. Oh, this is not how I would organize these rooms now. I remember up here was just a random kind of room. I remember we got so many rugs from the dungeons. I would just place those around randomly. And we have just an eerie pistol here, which is really cool. It's a pistol with infinite ammo, though it's kind of weak. Oh yeah, the top of the grinders here. And we have this weird section that I had to build that leads to the balcony, which, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this house. It turned out pretty well, all things considered. Definitely one of my favorite houses. Oh yeah, here's all the rugs, and here's our artifact room. I like the Titanoboa rug. It's just a flat Titanoboa. It must be so weird to walk on it because like they're scaly, right? Very strange. Then we have our not jail room, but our vault room with everything that we could ever need. Everything's all organized into their own little areas. We have, what's in here? Oh yeah, just all the dies, all the used up cuddle bears, more trophies, just almost so many implants. Oh my gosh. I wonder if, do we have any like named implants in here? It doesn't look like it. Oh wait. Oh dude, the first Dundo, the first creature that we tamed. I'm so sad that I had to kill him. Oh yeah, that's the thing about mobile, is that we had those the tame limit of 60. Actually, that I only have the tame limit of 60 because I have the primal pass. I think normally it's only, what's it, 30? Which is crazy. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that on the PC version. Oh, here's our other named creatures. We have Susie, we have Dodundo, which is another insanely high level dodo. We have Hulk, which is a megalo. We have Pasta, which is an Arthro. Land Shark! Oh, here's Land Shark. I was wondering where he is. Oh, little Land Shark. Our amazing first Baryonyx. And we have Earthshan, the Rex. And then just... oh, yeah, here's a Noctis. Yeah, so we do have 2 Noctis. Or rather had. I don't think I can resurrect this Noctis anymore. Though, I think I can because it's the light of the implant is still on. Very interesting. All right, and yeah, that's the full base. I think, no, there's more rooms over here, right? We have the generator room here, which I actually have a tech generator, which is very cool. Ooh, don't turn that off, though. And then, yeah, I think that's it for the base. Oh, yeah, then we have this kind of back area, which is kind of awesome. I remember having one of these here, which are one of, like, the premium seeds you could buy. I wish these were more... oh, actually, hold on. Let me check. Does the store have vases that you can put these in? Potentially, because that would be cool, because they don't look... Yeah. So they have crop beds, like, they have fancy-looking crop beds. And, yeah, here's all the planters and pots and stuff. All right, so never mind. I just never really invested in that kind of stuff because I just didn't think it was a good use of time. Then up here we have our tech teleporter. Let's go ahead. Oh gosh, the lag. Oh yeah, Bloodborne, our fully mutated Tapejara. I forgot about you. You were also a pretty meh mutation, but the tech saddle on him looks amazing. Go ahead and take Tsunami. Oh, here's our mutated Trudon. There you are. Trudons still look crazy. I'm not super happy with this mutation, but I feel like it works for the Trudon, like purples for the poison, kind of muted colors, or just how they're a nocturnal predator. It kind of works out. Let's go ahead and use... Actually, we can just fly up there. Let's just go ahead and do this. And yeah, we use this teleporter to go into the dungeons. And I think the last video I ever did on this series was an impossible dungeon with a Trudon room that was just not possible. I remember trying it for so long. I even respec'd into different builds to try it, and it just wasn't working. All right, we need to go find Aurora because I miss Aurora. Where's Oscar? Did I turn Oscar into a cryopod? I might have turned Oscar into a cryopod to save space, but no, they should be on the volcanoes, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're on the volcano. All right, let's go back and go to the volcano. And where the heck did Iomu go? Iomu, where is you? I think oh, he's actually outside still, right? Yeah, there he is. All right, I will see you peeps at the volcano. All right, here's Noctis. Ah, there she is, our Aurora. Oh my gosh, dude, Aurora is one of the cutest creatures to ever exist. I love Aurora so much. I love how the top hat covers her eyes. Like, oh, I love Aurora. Aurora will forever be the mascot of this channel. She is still my Discord profile picture if you guys ever see me on Discord. The color mutations we got for her are just supremely the best. The dark black blue. The dark black blue? The dark blue back. Don't ask what's wrong with my brain. It's not okay. Then we have the cyan side and the light blue belly. It's just the perfect mutations for Aurora. Then of course we have the OG Oscar, our first otter, rocking the trike bone helmet. I love that you could put helmets on the otters. It's so amazing. And I love how just smug they look. Okay, well this is weird because they just love to look directly up because you're supposed to look at them like this, but they don't recognize that you can actually go lower. But yes, they just look so smug to me. I love the otters so much. They're so overpowered on mobile because they offer you like complete environment resistance, I'm pretty sure, which is amazing. And look at her. Look at this. The drip. Full tech suit and Aurora. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm gonna not in this lighting, but this is gonna be the thumbnail. Just Aurora on my shoulders in some better lighting. Heck yeah. All right, we're gonna bring Aurora with us, and actually, I feel like that's all there is to this save. That's all we did, I think, right? Let's go ahead and check the GPS just in case I'm missing something. Yeah, it's just Terra over here. Heck, I think, yeah, we actually, now come to think about it, we didn't build much or do all the much in terms of infrastructure in this series that we can look back on. I remember up here, I think that's why this beta's up here, is where I filmed a part of the Wrath of the God King series. I think. I could just totally be wrong. Let's go ahead and pull out the map. Oh, wow. Way over here for some reason. All right, this is definitely not where I filmed this part of the series then. What is this bed for? They're just a random... Okay, it's just multiple random beds. I feel like... Oh, I think I know. This was where we were trying to kill a Giga... Not trying, successfully killing a Giga with a sword. We would grapple onto its thigh where it couldn't hit us, and then we would just smack it with a sword until it died. One of the most amazing ways you could kill a Giga in all of Ark. Alright, I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. Let's go ahead and check out some of these beds. I feel like a lot of these are just randomly placed for things that we had to do at some point or another in the series. Yeah, it's just another random bed that's here for no reason. How weird. I have no idea why these beds are here. I guess you peeps are gonna have to go watch the entire first season again to find out. Anyway, I know why the bed by the lava cave is there. It's because we try to naked run the lava cave to speedrun it and get the artifact and get out before being killed. We have just more beds all over the place. But yeah, I think that's it for this kind of nostalgic revisit. Let's go ahead and get back to base. I always love watching the base render in. It's so interesting just to see all the gates pop in and then all the structures disappear. But yes, yeah, I guess we're gonna end this here. Thank you all so much for watching, and man, it just feels so cool to be back, and also weird in a way. I guess doing this will raise questions of another mobile series. Maybe we'll come back to do just another season 2, because we could continue Arknesia, but I'm gonna be honest, Arknesia is turning into a bit of a nomad series for me. I really just dread playing it, and it's just annoying to play. So yeah, I think if I were to do another Ark Mobile series, it would be, well, like this, just another playthrough of the entire game where we don't have a challenge or limits, and we're just experiencing the game again after 2 years. But I guess my fear is that it becomes laggy like this again and unstable. But I mean, to be fair, we did a lot in this series before it got to the point of just unplayability, so maybe it won't get that bad again. But I also think I might need a new iPad. This is a pretty old one by now. Oh gosh, my mic is falling down. Yeah, this is a very old iPad, and it dies so quickly. Just in the short time, I started this recording with my iPad at 100% battery. It's already down to the low 60s now. So yeah, Ark Mobile murders the battery of this iPad. So yeah, let me know if you peeps would like, well, I already know you peeps are going to say yes to another mobile series. It's been requested for so long, but I don't know, maybe I'll have to get a capture card, because I know I said I want to do subtitles again, but life has progressed for me, peeps, and I just do not have time for that anymore. My editing time has gone down from about the 5 to 6 hours it took to make subtitled videos to now only about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And video length has massively increased. So it would take about 5 hours to do a 20-minute video, you know, give or take my productivity on it. And now it only takes about 2 hours to do like an hour-long video. So yeah, I'm probably going to do voice if I were to do a mobile series again. But I don't know. I'm still not sure if I want to do it again, because a lot has changed since I started doing mobile series. The way you record on iPads is a lot more frustrating now, but I guess a capture card would help with that, because what's really annoying about it is when I end my recording, I can't just start a new one. So like, let's say I want to end this clip here where I get to Iomu and then we're going to fly to the volcano. If I were to end the clip here, the clip has to process on the iPad, so it'll take a couple minutes to do that. So it's kind of frustrating that I have to wait so long doing nothing in between clips, waiting for it to process. Because if I start another clip before the other one processes, it could like glitch it out, and then the notification appears on screen, which is not great for a video. I don't know. It's just a whole ordeal, but if I can get a capture card, I guess that'll solve pretty much all of my issues, other than the battery and potentially the lag. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is Ark Mobile isn't dead. I know that the series, or I guess this version of Ark is beloved on my channel, and it's where I began. It's really where my channel started taking off, and I've never forgotten it. I've never wanted to fully move on from it. That was never my intention, but it just became a lot easier and more fun to record on PC. So this kind of fell to the wayside, but I do want to bring it back, and I've been saying that for a long time, and I feel like it'll be a thing soon-ish. I can't guarantee how soon, but I definitely want it to be a thing, and I definitely want to just have another playthrough where we can just experience Ark Mobile again after 2 years of not playing it. So yes, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let me do an emote. Oh wait, you can't even see me do emotes. All right, we can do that and then that. There we go. Just pretend that I waved at you guys. All right, bye-bye.